Dreamers and doers, friends on this journey of life, the invisible barrier that stands between where you are and where you want to be is a silent thief of time and opportunity. Procrastination is more than just a bad habit, more than just a tendency to put off tasks until tomorrow, next week, or whenever we feel like it. Is the silent killer of dreams, the enemy of our progress, the nemesis of success. It lurks in the shadows of our minds, feeding on our fears, our doubts, and our insecurities. Shine a light on it. Confront it head on. Take back control of your lives. It's easy to be lazy, to lack discipline, but procrastination runs much deeper than that. It's often rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. We procrastinate because we're afraid that we won't be good enough, that we'll make mistakes, that we'll be judged. And so, we delay, we hesitate, we put things off until the last minute, or until it's too late. But here's the truth. Those fears, those doubts, those insecurities, they are nothing more than illusions. They are lies that our minds tell us to keep us in our comfort zones, to keep us from stepping into our greatness. And the only way to overcome them is to face them head on, to push through the discomfort, and to take action despite the fear. Action is the antidote to procrastination. When we take action, even if it's just a small step forward, we break the cycle of procrastination. We disrupt the pattern of avoidance and replace it with a pattern of progress. And the more we act, the more we build momentum, and the easier it becomes to keep moving forward.
Action. It's not always easy. It's not always convenient. It's not always comfortable. Sometimes taking action means stepping into the unknown, embracing uncertainty, and facing challenges head on. But that's where growth happens. That's where transformation occurs. That's where we discover our true potential. You see, every time you take action, you are building your future. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Every decision you make to push through the resistance, to ignore the voice in your head that says not today, is a victory. It's a victory over procrastination, a victory over fear, a victory over doubt. And those victories, no matter how small, add up. They accumulate over time and eventually lead to monumental change. One of the biggest obstacles to taking action is the illusion of perfection. We tell ourselves that we need to wait until the conditions are perfect, until we have all the information, until we feel ready. But the truth is, perfection is an illusion. There will never be a perfect time. You will never feel completely ready. And if you wait for perfection, you will be waiting forever. Perfectionism is procrastination in disguise. It's a way of avoiding the discomfort of taking action by convincing ourselves that we're just preparing, that we're just waiting for the right moment. But deep down, we know that moment will never come. So we have to create it. We have to decide that now is the time. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the stars align. Now. Every day that you procrastinate, every day that you put off your dreams is a day that you will never get back. Time is our most valuable resource, and once it's gone forever. Think about the opportunities you've missed, the goals you've postponed, the dreams you've put on hold because of procrastination. Think about where you could be today if you had taken action instead of waiting for the right time. Now, I'm not saying this to make you feel guilty or to dwell on the past. What's done is done. But I want you to realize the impact that procrastination has on your life. I want you to understand that every day you delay is a day that you could have spent building your future, achieving your goals, and living your dreams. The good news is, it's never too late to start. No matter how much time you've lost, no matter how many opportunities you've missed, you can always turn things around. You can always make the decision to take action today. And when you do, you'll be amazed at how quickly things can change.
The most powerful moment in your life is the present moment. Right now, you have the power to make a decision, to take a step forward, to change the course of your life. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, but the present is yours to shape. When you live in the present, when you focus on what you can do right now, procrastination loses its grip on you. You're no longer paralyzed by fear or overwhelmed by the enormity of your goals. You're simply taking action, one step at a time, one moment at a time. I challenge you to to embrace the power of now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for things to get easier. Start where you are with what you have and take action today. It doesn't have to be a huge step. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be a step forward. One of the most powerful forces in the world is momentum. When you have momentum, even the smallest actions can lead to big results. But here's the thing. Momentum doesn't just happen. It's something you create through consistent action. Think of momentum like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's small and slow. But as it continues to roll, it gathers more snow. It picks up speed, and before you know it, it's a massive, unstoppable force. The same is true in your life. When you start taking action, even small actions, you begin to build momentum. And as you continue to take action, that momentum grows. Tasks that once seemed difficult become easier. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become manageable. And before you know it, you're achieving things you never thought possible. But here's the key. You have to keep moving. Momentum only works if you keep taking action. If you stop, the momentum stops. Even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, keep moving forward. Keep taking action, and the momentum will carry you to your goals. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. It's what allows you to keep going even when motivation fades, even when the excitement wears off, even when things get tough. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. But discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop over time through consistent effort. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the stronger it gets, the easier it becomes to take action, to push through procrastination, to stay focused on your goals. How do you build discipline? You start by making small commitments to yourself and keeping them. You start by setting small goals and achieving them. You start by doing the things you don't want to do, even when it's hard. And over time, those small acts of discipline add up. They become habits. They become part of who you are. And they make it easier to stay on track, to keep moving forward, to overcome procrastination. As always said, mindset is one of the most powerful tools you have in overcoming procrastination. It's the lens through which you view the world, the filter through which you interpret your experiences. And if your mindset is holding you back, if it's filled with negativity, doubt, and fear, it will be incredibly difficult to take action.
The good news is, you have the power to change your mindset. You have the power to choose how you think, how you interpret your experiences, how you react to challenges. And when you choose to adopt a positive, growth-oriented mindset, procrastination loses its power over you. A growth mindset is one that embraces challenges, that sees failure as an opportunity to learn, that believes in the power of effort and perseverance. When you have a growth mindset, you're not afraid to take action because you know that every step, every mistake, every setback is part of the process of growth. You're not paralyzed by fear because you know that you can overcome any obstacle, that you can learn from any failure, that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. I challenge you to cultivate a growth mindset. Challenge your negative thoughts, replace them with positive ones. Challenge your fears, replace them with faith in your abilities. Challenge your doubts, replace them with confidence in your potential. And watch as procrastination fades away, as action becomes easier, as success becomes inevitable. One of the most powerful motivators in the world is purpose. When you have a strong sense of purpose, when you know why you're doing what you're doing, procrastination becomes much less of an issue. You're no longer driven by fear or doubt, but by a deep, burning desire to achieve something meaningful. What's your purpose? What's the reason behind your goals, your dreams, your actions? What is it that drives you, that motivates you, that inspires you. When you have a clear purpose, you have a powerful tool in your fight against procrastination. But finding your purpose isn't always easy. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and sometimes a lot of soul-searching. But it's worth the effort because when you find it, everything else falls into place. Your actions become aligned with your values, your goals become aligned with your vision, and procrastination becomes a thing of the past. Take some moment to reflect on your purpose. What is it that you truly want to achieve in life? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you're willing to work hard for, to sacrifice for, to push through obstacles for? When you find your purpose, you'll find your motivation, your discipline, your drive. And procrastination will no longer have a hold on you.
Sometimes your environment plays a significant role in your ability to overcome procrastination. The people you surround yourself with, the spaces you work in, the habits you cultivate, all of these things can either support you in taking action or hold you back. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, by people who doubt you, by distractions and temptations, it's going to be difficult to stay focused and motivated. But if you surround yourself with positivity, with people who believe in you, with an environment that supports your goals, taking action becomes much easier. Take a look at your environment. Are there things, people, or habits that are holding you back? Are there changes you can make to create a more supportive environment for yourself? Sometimes, overcoming procrastination is as simple as making small changes to your environment. Removing distractions, setting up a dedicated workspace, surrounding yourself with positive influences. But the most important environment is the one within your own mind. Cultivate a mental environment that supports action, that encourages progress, that fosters growth. Fill your mind with positive thoughts, with empowering beliefs, with a vision of the future you want to create. And watch as your external environment begins to shift to match your internal one. Work to overcome procrastination. It's important to remember that you're human. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have setbacks. You're going to have days when you don't feel like taking action. And that's okay. What's important is how you respond to those moments. Self-compassion is key to overcoming procrastination. It's about being kind to yourself, about recognizing that you're doing the best you can, about understanding that growth is a process, not an event. When you treat yourself with compassion, you're more likely to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from your mistakes, to keep moving forward. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for procrastinating in the past. Don't criticize yourself for not being perfect. Instead, focus on the progress you're making, on the steps you're taking, on the fact that you're committed to overcoming it and achieving your goals. And remember, every step forward is a victory, no matter how small. Take action today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Take action today. It doesn't have to be a big step. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be something. Remember, action is the antidote to procrastination. It's the key to unlocking your potential, to achieving your goals, to living the life you've always dreamed of. And the best part is, the more you take action, the easier it becomes. Take that first step today, and then take another tomorrow, and another the day after that. Keep moving forward, keep building momentum, keep pushing through the resistance. Before you know it, procrastination will be a thing of the past, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your dreams. You are more powerful than you realize. You have within you the ability to overcome any obstacle, to achieve any goal, to live the life you've always dreamed of. But that power can only be unlocked through action. Don't let procrastination hold you back any longer. Don't let fear, doubt, or insecurity stop you from achieving your potential. Embrace the power of now, take action, and watch as your life begins to transform. The time is now. The power is within you. All you have to do is take that first step. All of this is meaningless unless you take action. What are you waiting for? The future awaits you.